Now, Dr. Buttar, let me ask you a question. I mean, if so many doctors agree that the 5G, can lower your immune system, how come I can't talk about this on major platforms like YouTube and Facebook without getting banned, censored, and potentially deplatformed? I mean, they go down immediately. Here in the UK, OFCOM, the regulator of all media companies, specifically says you cannot talk about 5G in relation to COVID-19 or anything else. Maybe you can tell me why. Maybe that's another discussion.
Well, I mean, I think that's the billion-dollar question, right? When we started, not $1 million, but the billion-dollar question. Why? Why do they suppress this issue with the 5G? And in the U.S., it's the same thing. It's you want to basically censor your own videos. Boom, just mention 5G and COVID-19. So there was a news interview that I did with Next News Network that got 9.1 million views in 6 days. And in that interview, they bleeped out a number of times that I was saying stuff, and that was about 5G. They bleeped it out, and YouTube still took it down, okay? Because it was evident that it was because I was saying and technology. And again, it doesn't cause it. And of course, people that are trying to detract from my message or from some of the other doctors' messages, from any of the doctors that are talking about it, they're going to say, oh, Buttar says 5G causes COVID-19. Okay, so totally take it out of context, and nobody's saying that it caused it. That's the reason I asked that question. Nobody thinks that it causes it, except for the few doctors that said, I don't know, which is a fair thing. If you don't know, you don't know. But those that understand how it works, it's nothing to do with COVID-19. It reduces your immune system, and it'll make you susceptible to any virus, any bacteria. And here's the thing, Brian, one thing I forgot to mention, COVID-19 is an enveloped virus. So what happens to the cell membrane, it disrupts the cell membrane, 5G technology. So it actually makes these enveloped viruses it makes it easier for them to actually cross that cell membrane, if you want to think of it that way. It allows the enveloped viruses more assimilability. It allows those viruses to assimilate easier, the 5G technology does. But it's not about 5G causing anything with COVID-19. You'd be more susceptible to a bacterial infection, to anything where your immune system could be compromised, and then you could get a issue. You could get some kind of a health challenge. 5G exposure will contribute to that. It'll decrease your immune system and make you more susceptible to any type of opportunistic infection.